Yes, 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 yes. Welcome back to 108 Dragons TV, baby. It's your host, Lemon23, aka Lemetius, right hand of Zeus. And if you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. And for everybody that stops by this channel and gives me a look, you are greatly appreciated, subscribers or not. Facts. Don't forget, this coming Monday, I will be announcing the winner of that Duke controller. And after that giveaway, following week after that, I will be announcing the NES Classic. And then a week after that, announcing the Super NES Classic. But you have to subscribe to be entered to win. Thanks. Now let's jump into this gaming news. Let's talk about it. It's been a long time coming, and Madden 19 is officially back on PC. Let's go, baby. And you know your boy Lemetius has all the PC requirements that you need. And when I get to the end of it, I'm going to tell you something that's very shocking. First of all, they want you to have some type of NVIDIA GeForce 660 or AMD Radeon RX 460. That's low requirements. So for those people that's going to be jumping on Madden on August 10th on the PC side, welcome back to where that truck come from. Facts. Now, it goes all the way back to the operating system of Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, and 10 at 64 bits. And that's a minimum requirement. Let's get to the minimum CPU requirement. An i3 4350 or FX 4330 or equivalent, and 8 gigabytes of RAM. 48.5 gigabytes is the install requirements. Now, recommended is also very low. An Intel Core i3 4350, a FX 4330 or equivalent, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 48.5 gigabytes of storage, and an NVIDIA GeForce 670 or a R9 270X. Now let me tell you something that this is crazy. For Madden to be back on PC, these are very low minimum and recommended requirements. And we're talking about Windows 7, Windows 8, 8.1, and Windows 10 64-bit. That is crazy. That means everyone basically on PC today will be able to play this goddamn game. That's what I'm talking about. Now let's jump into this more gaming news. Now I've been telling people Battle Royale is a game mode, and we have another game announced in the Battle Royale genre. Farside has been announced for PS4 and PC. That's what I'm talking about. It is developed by Dark Horse Studios and is a typical Battle Royale game that sees a number of players dropped into a map, then battle it out while continuously shrinking circle, pushing them towards the center. And let me tell you something. I got some ill kills in PUBG the other night. You know what? Let me stay focused. But you also will have vehicles, semi-realistic recoil, bullet drop, and the urban authenticated features. That's what I'm talking about. Like Mad Max meets PUBG. Jesus. I will bring you more when this game will be currently out in the US. Right now, it's exclusive to China. Facts. Now let's get into some more gaming news from Capcom. You know they're back from the dead. Now it looks like Resident Evil 2 will not be the only remake that Capcom is going to look into. Now you saying, Lemon, you hate remastered games. No. That is not what I said. I said remake. I mean, some remasters, but come on, this is the remastered generation. But that Resident Evil 2 remake, they're adding some more story to it, adding some more content to it. How can you be mad with that? If you're going to do a remake, it's not a remaster, it's a remake. Facts. I look forward to Resident Evil 2, and I want to see what will Capcom look into next. You know what I would like them to do? I would like to see Resident Evil 5 remade with current controls and Resident Evil 4 remade graphics and controls. That would be something I would be psyched about, because Resident Evil 5 was a gorgeous game, but it had them old-fashioned controls, and Resident Evil 4 had the look and inversion on the left stick, not like your usual right stick inversion and looking. Facts. Let's see what Capcom talks about and what they're gonna drop. But hopefully with those two games, at least 4 will be definitely a bonus. But you know what? I'm with that. Maybe even Resident Evil 3. You never know. Now, let's talk about Black Ops 4. You know that beta's tomorrow. Facts. Fresh off the hills of E3, you know your boy was talking about that Black Ops 4. And I did say that it played differently. Developer Treyarch had an interview, and they went on to tell VG24 Game Design, Tony Flame elaborated on some of the sequel's drastic weapon changes, many of which came out due to the implementation of the game's new Blackout Battle Royale mode. After touching the game's previously revealed prediction recall system, Flame covered how the new game tackles bullet physics. Now, Call of Duty fans, this is what I've been telling y'all from the last 3 Call of Duties. One thing that separates Battlefield is bullet physics from Call of Duty series. When you get into this game, it looks like Call of Duty. It plays like Call of Duty. It really looks like Black Ops 3. But ballistic physics will be the difference. It goes, if a gun shoots slower, the bullet would take longer to reach its target. Not in terms of you can see it coming. This is not the Matrix. But this is something I think that Call of Duty needed to step up the strategic factor. Besides, they also raised the health meter from 100 to $150. So you're gonna have to put some shots in some asses to drop them. Now all they need to do is dedicate some service to this game, and I think I'm gonna be hopping back in, guns blazing. But you know what? Bringing them real physics over to or semi-realistic physics over to Black Ops 4, I am not mad at all. Not at all. It is welcomed, and I'm up for the challenge. This weekend, if I get my goddamn code on time, I will be streaming this on my PlayStation 4, and you're gonna be seeing me put that work in early. Facts. Now let's get into this PlayStation Plus double weekend. Let's go. You know I always say I love a bargain, and this week, starting this weekend, you're getting in the PlayStation Store offerings discounts up to 60% off a number of PlayStation games. Let me run them down to you. Battlefield 1 Revolution, $14.99. Detroit Becomes Human, $39.59. Devil May Cry HD Collection, $20.99. Hellblade, $17.99. And Need for Speed Payback is $30. Okama HD is $14. And Pillar of Eternity Complete Edition is $20. And if you enjoy The Sims and you like being that mogul that's gonna run a whole community, that is also $20. And if you're still on PlayStation, you get FIFA for $18, Grid for $9, Grid Autosport for $9, Raiden Overkill for $3, and Turbo Tags. Toy Box Turbos, $4.19. Vita people out there, Necromancer, $2.99, and the Bridge for $1.99, and the Warriors of the Lost Empire, $2.39. Go out there and capitalize on those sales. Go out there and check that PlayStation Store. Go out there and save your parents and yourself some money. Now let's get into this Spiderman, and I know why you here. The title speaks for itself. Spider-Man with them gorgeous 4K visuals on that Pro. Some Xbox fans go, it's checkerboarded. Like I always say, It don't matter how the programmer got to the beautiful visuals. The point is the beautiful visuals got to you. Facts. My, this game looks amazing, and I will definitely be doing that special edition unboxing. And from these pictures that I'm showing you, I don't care if it's checkerboarded, recordboarded, chessboarded, omniboarded, Chinese checkerboarded, don't matter. Beautiful visuals on my 4K TV is a beautiful situation. Especially when you got that super high end, you want the super best graphics. Spiderman, Insomniac Games, y'all did a great job. And I'm so excited for this game. Being the Marvel fan that I am, it's my second favorite superhero, tied with Wolverine. The first is the Hulk, baby. You already know how we do. Now that's all the news I got for you today. If you're new here, like I said in the beginning, like and subscribe. I bring content to you daily. Tune into the GOG podcast on my man King Mega's channel every Friday, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's all I have. I see y'all tomorrow. And I'm out. Cheers.